Do you believe we can understand something about people by looking at their faces? In China, the art of face reading, or mianxiang, has been practiced for over 2,000 years. Imagine standing before a mirror not just to admire your reflection, but to peer into the depths of your destiny. In Chinese face reading, every feature on your face is a chapter in the book of your life, waiting to be interpreted. A face can be deemed lucky or unlucky based on the mountains and rivers of the face. A lucky face, or fuxiang, draws good fortune and luck. Let's embark now on an exploratory journey deciphering the silent stories told by the mountains and rivers of our faces. First and most important, let's look at the eyes. The eyes are windows to wealth and wisdom. The eyes provide valuable clues about a person's emotions, intelligence, and vitality. In the realm of face reading, the eyes are luminous beacons of fortune. Bright, clear eyes, regardless of their shape or size, signal a path filled with prosperity. But beware of shadows of under-eye bags or dark circles. They may hint at hidden depths of untapped energy or potential or tiredness. Different eye types have different traits. For example, large eyes indicate passion, generosity, and vitality, and small eyes indicate focus, precision, and introversion. Round eyes, however, suggest curiosity, enthusiasm, and a youthful spirit. And almond-shaped eyes indicate wisdom, tolerance, and a balanced personality. Next, let's look at the forehead. The forehead is the mountain of prosperity. The forehead signifies luck sent from heaven and is the first prosperity mountain of the face. A smooth, wide, unmarked forehead points to a future filled with success and luck. In contrast, a forehead marred by lines or blemishes means there may be obstacles on the path to achievement. And now let's turn to examining the nose, the river of riches. The nose is another wealth spot signifying one of the rivers of the face. A round and fleshier nose is considered a reservoir of wealth. It's the centerpiece of prosperity on the face, especially if it's balanced and spot-free. However, a nose with a bump or visible spots could indicate potential wealth or marital happiness challenges. A prominent nose indicates a strong, dynamic personality and suggests that the individual is not easily pushed around. Different nose types have different traits. A big nose indicates ambition, leadership qualities, and the potential for great wealth. A small nose indicates sensitivity, kind-heartedness, and introversion. A wide nose indicates grounding, solidity, and practicality. A narrow nose indicates precision and delicacy. Next, we look at lips, the wellspring of fortune. The mouth is the second river on the face. The mouth and lips are crucial indicators of a person's personality and communication style. Full, moist lips are akin to a magnet for wealth and joy, regardless of their shape. Dry or chapped lips, however, are seen as the drying up of luck's river, a sign to guard one's fortune closely. Different lip types have different traits. Full lips indicate generosity and a love for life. Thin lips suggest emotional restraint or introversion. A wide mouth suggests a person is gregarious and extroverted. And then a small mouth indicates a selective, discerning nature. Another important area of the face is the chin and jawline, which is a bedrock of stability. The chin is the second mountain of the face. A strong and fleshy chin and a well-defined jawline predict a stable and prosperous life in old age. On the other hand, a weak chin or an ill-defined jawline warns of a lack of support or potential misfortune in later years. Next, we look at cheekbones, the peaks of success. High, prominent cheekbones stand as signposts of authority and success. In comparison, cheeks that lack definition suggest a life with potential not fully realized. Another important element of face reading is looking at the skin. Skin is the mirror of life. Crystal clear skin reflects a smooth journey through life. However, blemishes, scars, or uneven skin tones may reveal challenges and disruptions in one's journey. A face that is bright and luminous is said to be luckier than one that is sallow and dull. Finally, we consider face shape and symmetry, the ultimate balance. The overall shape of your face and its symmetry play a pivotal role in the narrative of face reading. A balanced, symmetrical face is considered auspicious. This balance means a well-adjusted life poised for success. Faces come in various shapes, each with its own potential and challenges. For instance, a round face might indicate generosity and warmth, while a square face suggests strength and determination. In conclusion, our journey through the looking glass. Traditional Chinese face reading is a lens through which to view ourselves and our future. It reflects the universal human quest for understanding, meaning, and control over our destinies. Chinese face reading invites us to see beyond the surface, to explore the deeper meanings and messages written on our faces. Interestingly, many traditional beliefs about faces align with what most people nowadays consider attractive and healthy. The principles of face shape and symmetry remind us of the importance of feng shui balance in our lives. These insights from age-old traditions invite us to explore the deeper connections between our external selves and the intricate stories of our lives. Thank you for joining us on this journey of exploration. We learned something about Chinese face reading today, and we hope you will join us to learn more in future. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share it with friends.